Last week I made a video called Please, Please, Please Shop Local as a parody of Sabrina Carpenter's Please, Please, Please. Once I made that video, in my head I started thinking about what kind of comics would I recommend to Sabrina Carpenter? And then it's like, well, once I'm making recommendations to Sabrina Carpenter, it's like, well, what kind of books would I represent to Chappell Roan or to Olivia Rodrigo? And so you're going to see that now. Here we go. This is our pop singer sensation recommendation. I got three books here per pop singer and possibly for their fans. First off, a disclaimer. These recommendations do not mean to imply that I have any insight or personal knowledge about the interests or lives of these celebrities. All recommendations are based solely on their public personas and songs. Thank you. All right, first up, Olivia Rodrigo, Roaming by Mariko and Jillian Tamaki. Three young people come to New York for the first time and things get messy. The Sweetness Between Us by Sarah Winfred Searle is a story of two teenagers. One recently discovered they're diabetic. One recently became a vampire. They have a very conflicted and messed up little relationship. It's Lonely at the Center of the Earth by Zoe Thorogood is an intensely powerful graphic novel about living with mental health issues. Probably one of the best graphic novels of the last 4 or 5 years. A must read. Three books here for Sabrina Carpenter. Child Star by Box Brown is a wonderful book about the 80s and early 90s weird culture of child celebrities, something that I believe Sabrina Carpenter kind of grew up around and I think would find as a fascinating. Next, we've got The Princess and the Grilled Cheese Sandwich by Daya Munez. A really fun, cute book about a woman who is pretending to be a man so she can get her family inheritance, the princess that she meets, and the wonderful grilled cheese sandwiches that they share. This irreverent romance is just heartwarming on every level. A little bit sexy, a little bit silly, a little bit naughty. Don to Don, Volume 1. Chappell Roan. We've got Sapphic Pulp. I cannot uncover this cover completely, but you get the general idea. It's plastic wrapped. It's a beautiful anthology of wonderful erotic lesbian tales that came out just recently. Next, we have Brazen by the great Penelope Bagot. Brazen is a story of amazing women who have changed the world, told in a really novel and effective, powerful approach. Lastly, we've got Sleepless by Sarah Vaughan, Lena DeLuca, and Elisa Sala. Sleepless is one of the great romances of all comics, but I picked it for Chappell specifically because of the gorgeous clothing. Elisa Sala is the textile artist on this book. It just had a really beautiful extra deluxe hardcover come out via Kickstarter. Here's my list. If those pop stars walked in the store, what I would recommend to them based on their personas. Any questions or comments about the recommendations, about other pop singers who you'd like me to recommend, just throw them in the comments and keep reading comics.